Hello and welcome to another wonderful video here on Yusuf Anabekon's channel, whereby I talk about business, marketing, and advertising. So, for the next couple of days, I'll be talking about the various businesses you can start online and how you can get started with them using the various links in the comment section in the description below. So without much we'll be talking about e-commerce. So what exactly is e-commerce? So let's just go to Google to get that. E-commerce is the buying and selling of goods and services or transmitting of funds or data over electronic network, primarily the internet. And what are the basic kind of e-commerce we have? They could be business to business, whereby you have an e-commerce focused on selling to business. Example is Kuda. Kuda is an e-commerce that focus on using their services to sell to other businesses, or a platform like something you use to make your own business run faster. They're also running a business selling to you. Why business to consumer, which is what we'll be talking majorly today, whereby businesses are doing direct sales to consumers and consumer to consumer and consumer to business. So the business to consumer means a scenario whereby you enter your Facebook, your Instagram and the likes, and what you see various people running adverts directly, whereby you click on, you land on a sales page. That's an example of business to consumer. So why e-commerce? E-commerce is one of the best business you can get started with today with the right information. I said, the right information. You can go online, watch videos and the likes, but the reason why most times it's always advisable to have somebody holding you by the hand when it comes to e-commerce, or when it comes to any sort of business you're trying to do online. The time that you would use in checking or watching or reading various stores has been saved, because they've made the research on your behalf, they've tested the market, they know what exactly and what is working and what is not working. They are just going to point you in the right direction. According to global statistics, by the year 2025, the e-commerce is going to be worth this particular amount. So as you can see, sales is in billions of US dollars. So this is like I don't know, this should be like 7 billion or thereabouts. Using a more breakdown view for you, let's use Tech Cover that says, according to the statistic, the average shopper in Africa will be spending $76 in online shop by 2024. And how far is 2024? Just 2 years back. So according to them, we are still here, which is under, let's say, approximately 20 or the like. So how can you get started with this e-commerce and key into it? Why do you want to get started today? Now, there are various ways. There are those that do local e-commerce, whereby they sell within Nigeria. They import their stuff from China, US, Turkey and the likes, and they bring it down here, looking at the fact that most of us, or majorly Nigeria, is a consuming nation, whereby we buy so much of stuff. So how do you key into these markets that is worth over $1 billion and is still growing now? So now there are two ways to this. You can decide to do your e-commerce within Nigeria, or you can decide to be based in Nigeria and still do your e-commerce outside Nigeria. And no, I'm not talking about drop shipping or FBA, whereby you try to sell from Nigeria to the US market. I'm talking about trying to even do your e-commerce within Africa. Now, if by 2024 you an average spender in Africa is going to be spending $76, imagine the number of dollars you can rake in with an e-commerce that you can get started with in the next couple of minutes. Now, why do I say that? Now, when you want to get into this e-commerce, you first need to know the right product to bring in. You first need to know if the product is going to be accepted in the market. Next thing, you need to know how to process your stuff, whereby you don't get scammed. Now, if you don't know, I remember there was a colleagues when they first started with e-commerce, they were using an agent. What the agent does is they bring in the goods, you submit with the agent, or they run adverts on Facebook. When they have order, they reach out to the agent that help me to deliver. The untrustful agents will instead collect their goods in a store and send out his own goods of the same making and the likes. It took them a while to realize this. Now, if you are first starting out, imagine the amount you would have wasted in that kind of scenario. So with this program I'll be showing you today, that has already removed those elements of bad agent for you. And not it's not just like a typical e-commerce that tells you that sell within Nigeria. There's an e-commerce that is showing you how to sell from Benin to Togo to Ghana and within the West African region. This is not a course whereby you buy it today and you'll be like, how do I get started? Because they even broke it down. Now, to not take much of your time, let's just go to the page ourselves and see what the sales page says about the course. Now the key information here is we want to be able to key into this platform, this e-commerce that is worth over $1 billion before it bubbles. Now, one thing you should understand is that there are various courses out there that talk about this thing. What makes this course stand out to me when I saw it was the angle whereby when they tell you that how to get started over a short weekend and get straight to selling as soon as possible. Now, they even pointed that they are going to be showing you agencies that will help you to process all your orders, which is you'll be right here snoring on your bed and your order is already being processed, confirmed, and picked up and processed by the agency that they have been well researched to help you do it. And they are even going to show you how to locate and identify large groups of hot people that are ready to buy a product. Now, these are some of the things that are going to make your business stand out. Now, what are the reasons why customers will not buy from you? Because one thing you should understand is Nigerian markets, the way we respond to a product is definitely going to be different to the way Ghana market is going to be, which is where this course coming, because it's going to be talking majorly how you can get started selling your product in Ghana right here from Nigeria without leaving your doorstep, without having to call anybody, without having to do anything. This alone is a power pack, because one, to even get started with e-commerce in Nigeria alone, you need to have so much in place, from your logistics to you being able to call to confirm, or even have to set up your automation that resend a reminder to the customers or follow up emails and the likes. But all this is going to be taken care for you. Now, the how this course is going about it, I from what I get on the page, is they've worked with these agencies. They know the goods agencies. Yes, you could go down to Ghana yourself and try to find this out, but why waste so much time, money, and resources where the only thing you just need to do is make sure that your product get down to Ghana and they help you to start selling it. Now, if you see, they didn't say just for Nigeria. They say by in shoppers in Africa is going to be spending over 76 over $70, which according to today's markets alone, let's use dollar to naira. So this is the official rate, but we all know that in Nigeria it's almost like 600. That's almost like 42,000 naira. Now, if you are to adjust this based on inflation, definitely this will be way more than that. So now imagine as at today, which is August 2022, you're able to get started. Look at how much time you can easily build your brand in a country that you've not even have access to, but you are privileged to have someone that is going to show you the ropes. You understand? Now, when you read further, I believe that now look at this aspect whereby we know how crazy it can be when it comes to sending money from within countries. Is either you have limit of what you can send, or currency is not easily available and the likes. But they They have a way whereby you can send money and receive money directly from Ghana without even have to be bothered about being cheated by your bookie agents, whereby we all know how they can be. Because of like 1 naira, you start looking for exchanges up and down. High converting sales page they've been using for God knows how long they've been running the business for. I believe they said it above that they've been running the business for over 6 years. I want to be able to be sure. Yes, they said they've been running in fewer than 6 years. So they've been running this business for over 6 years. So this is years and years of experience. They showed their first set of purchases they made, and even the most recent one as June 2022, which I've seen. So it makes it very easy for you. You can see this is I'm trying to get the most recent purchase that I saw on their platform. Okay, yes, this is as of June, the purchase they made, and June was just 6th, so definitely by now, which is August, they would have made it much more. And the course is created by this man here, Mr. Akinolu Yinka. He's a seasoned expert that has been running the e-commerce space silently and decided to like push the product out. So he's based here in Nigeria, but he's selling to Ghana and other African countries right from the comfort here. So he's bringing his years of experience, not something you are just seeing some people now talking about it. This is 6 years experience in the industry, and is bringing it here to Nigeria. So I will encourage you to key into this opportunity, because we all know how courses can be. You can decide to just take it off the market before you know it. So thank you, and hope this review helps you to decide on your next line of action. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you very much.